Give you an update here on MATIC. As you can see here, I'm not going to keep you too long. I'm going to be starting off here on the daily. As you can see here, guys, ascending triangle, continuation chart pattern looking pretty good. We've seen pretty big pumps over the last few days or so for MATIC, looking really quite progressive considering the state of Bitcoin and the state of a lot of the other altcoins, right? A lot of them really did pull back around 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%, some of them. But MATIC, no, it's doing the impossible yet again, as we did see from that May dump coming through there after seeing that bottom there around 76 cents there. We actually pumped all the way back up $2.44, $2.44 there, and that was 230% gain there, powered by a lot of FOMO coming through there. So yeah, we'll just have to see how this does plan out. But yeah, in terms of measure moves right now for this ascending triangle for MATIC in terms of a price prediction here, it's not looking too bad. And when I say not too bad, guys, I mean it's pretty insane, right? It's pretty insane for gains. If you're looking for a breakout scenario here, it's going to be all-time high territory, right? All-time high territory, near enough at $2.62 there. In terms of measure move potential here, guys, we're going to be looking at around a 56.7% gain there. Pretty goddamn crazy indeed. Entry point, I would say it would be after this high trap zone point coming through there. So yeah, you would have entered around this $1.82 or 83 sort of zone there, and you would have actually banged your first take profit at this $1.65 there. In terms of percentages there for MATIC, this was occurring over the course of yesterday. It's around 8.46% there. And to be honest with you, we're looking pretty progressive in terms of not having that much reversal coming through there, guys. So yeah, hopefully in terms of a price target right now, what I would be looking for is going to be around $1.65 there in terms of a target there for MATIC. As you can see there, hopefully we can see the momentum coming through there, but I would be looking for a daily close above that. If we can get a daily close above that, I would seriously be looking for higher prices, guys, because it's looking really, really quite progressive. I know I would say we have gone quite parabolic recently, so we are looking for some sort of pullback coming through there, but as long as we stay above this sort of range here, above this $1.80 there, it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay, because we could actually see a nice bounce point, nice parallel channel coming through there, and then we could be looking at a nice move to the upside coming through there, nice micro breakout on the macro scale. Let me jump down to the 4-hourly time frame coming through there. You can see actually we did have a bit of reversal coming through here, all the way down to $1.59 there from that $1.93 there. So yeah, that's a pretty strong reversal, I would say. That's probably the whole Bitcoin dump coming through there. But yeah, 18% reversal. So yeah, I would actually expect continuation to the upside. This uptrend is still looking really quite bullish indeed, and the momentum to the upside is really staying quite strong. We're above all major moving averages. We're above the volume weighted ATR band as well. So yeah, MATIC is looking really quite good. We've got higher highs being set continuously here. Higher lows really not being invalidated apart from this dirty wick to the downside. But what I would say about this dirty wick to the downside, guys, it's a wick. It's not a candle body. So that basically means if we're even coming down to this sort of price here, the buyback, the momentum in terms of the buyback is so strong that it's actually happened within that 4-hour period. And we've had that candle body close miles above it. So yeah, even in terms of invalidating higher low structures here, we've actually really just invalidated that in a sense, right? Invalidated the invalidation. So yeah, it's looking very, very strong indeed. Higher highs being set, higher lows being set continuously. I really would be quite bullish on MATIC right now. It's looking really, really quite progressive, and this uptrend has really been corrected by this Bitcoin crash there. So yeah, I would really be looking for higher prices for MATIC right now. In terms of above this, in terms of the 4-hourly right now, I would be looking for a $1.98 there. That's going to be the point to be looking out for in terms of candle body close for the 4-hour, and that's obviously going to help the daily close as well there. Let's jump down to the 1 hour and see what's going on there. It's a bit of a skr, I would say. Bit of a skr. And when I say skr, guys, I mean it's a skr. It's scurrying around. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty I would say it's quite horizontal point coming through here. Obviously, a massive level of resistance there. But what I would say is from this zone, we could be looking at some sort of ascending triangle there, people. And ascending triangle in terms of that, yeah, definitely going to get more touches doing it like that. So ascending triangle vibes, I would be looking for probably something along the lines of this. And that's obviously going to mean we do have a little bit of a trap zone below that, guys. That obviously means this is the area where if we are going to break to the downside here, it's going to be see, Ivo's just spamming me on Telegram right now. So yeah, as you can see there, this is going to be the trap zone, guys. It's called a trap zone for a reason. You do not want to be entering any sort of position until we're out of this zone, right? Vice versa, short position, vice versa, long position. In terms of another trap zone, I would say this is definitely a wick to the top side here. So yeah, we could definitely parallel channel this horizontal there for that. And in terms of a long position here for MATIC, in terms of the micro scale, I would be probably looking for a little cheeky, tiny measure move like so here. And that's going to be around, in terms of percentages here for you scalpers out there, guys. Obviously, we're going to wait for that high to get cleared there because obviously you can see the resistance from that zone. If we break that, find support, we're going to be looking at still, it's going to be a nice 5% gain there. Very nice indeed. And if that is going to come in, that is obviously going to mean we're going to be looking at a bigger breakout coming through there. And the bigger breakout is obviously going to be absolutely huge, guys. So yeah, interesting stuff. A little bit of a take on MATIC. Hopefully I've given you some good information there to help you with your day trading there. Obviously I'm not a financial advisor, guys. But yeah, that is going to be it on MATIC.